Peace be upon you. I would like first to acknowledge First Nation people and any refugees with us here today, and would like to pay my respect to their elders, past, present, and evolving. My name is Rula Khalafawi, born and raised in Gaza, and just came recently from Egypt, where I met my family after being 4 months in this horrific genocide in Gaza. I'm sorry if I feel a little bit emotional, because my rage is uncontainable. I slept yesterday hugging my children, remembering all the people I personally lost in this horrific genocide. And I always have to say it. My dad, who's now in Egypt, and every morning he asks me, Mama, when are you taking me back to my home? He's older than the state of Israel. He's born in 1939. And every morning for 3 months I had to tell him, Baba, tomorrow you're going back. I cannot fulfill this promise to him, but my promise to him and to my people, that even till the very first breath of every Palestinian, we will not... I'm sorry. Do we have any Jewish brothers and sisters here today? Yes. I will say, thank you for being here. Thank you for being with us. But what happened in Rafah is another Holocaust. It is another Holocaust. There has been always a debate in the international law, in the UN. Is it only the Holocaust, or there are Holocausts? And if there is another Holocaust, it's the Rafah Holocaust that happened yesterday. And we have to say that this movement is Jewish, Palestinians, Christians, Muslims, and everything in between. So no one can say, if they want to call us radicals, if they want to call us terrorists, if they want to call us non-peaceful, let it be. Let it be. Because for whatever it is, you know, they took a lot from us. But you know what they took away as well? They took fear. They took intimidation. They took silence. No one can silence us. If they take our voices, we will run for a free Palestine. If we cannot run, we will walk for a free Palestine. If we cannot walk, we will crawl for a free Palestine. And it is from the river to the sea. Albanese didn't like it and said it's unsuitable that Fatma Payman of Perth said from the river to the sea. And we are here to say from the river to the sea, full liberation of the whole Palestinian land. If anyone doesn't know, Palestinians living in historical Palestine, and that is called the so-called Israel, they're living as second-class citizens. Palestinians living in Jerusalem, Al-Quds, and West Bank, they're living under apartheid worse than that of South Africa. And needless to say what is happening in Gaza. Needless to say the horrific Holocaust and genocide that is happening. And the millions, we also acknowledge the millions of Palestinian refugees around the world. A lot of them are here. We were deprived. How on earth? My father, who was a boy in Jerusalem, a refugee, left when he was 7 years old, cannot go back, ever back. And a young man born in New York, just because of the right ethnicity for this state, he can go and claim it his land. Shame on this world. Shame on this world. I have to say that our rage is justified and needs to be rechanneled, and all the work that we need to do is nothing like ever before. Nothing like ever before. We need to tarnish them diplomatically. We need to isolate them politically. We need to divest. We need to haunt them in their dreams. We need to disclose. And this shameful government, the people of Australia deserves better. The cult communities that are making this country a country of immigrants, they deserve better. First Nation people, they deserve their country. So let's remember when we vote, let's remember what this shameful Labour government did. Our blood, Palestinian blood, is in their hands. They're just funding Al Bayt system. It's a company in Israel, a military company in Bankstown. They are helping them and funding them for millions of dollars for their jet planes that are killing our people. And I tell my friends in Gaza who are still left in Rafah, I tell them, they tell me, yeah, we see what everybody's doing. We see the rallies, we see the students. I tell them, you have an extended family. There are millions of people that are Palestinians right now. Millions of people. I was reading, I just didn't know how to mourn the people who are dying, our beheaded children, besides praying and talking to my children about once when I'm gone, you, this generation, never forgive and never forget what happened. Never. And if you want to close your eyes and hear what I just read a poem by Musab Abu Taha. He's mourning what happened to us, and I just want to read it for you. I'm not wearing my glasses, but I can see it. We deserve a better death. Our bodies are disfigured and twisted. Yeah. Thank you. But read how. Thank you so much. Oh, it works, yes. Thank you so much. We deserve a better death. Our bodies are disfigured and twisted, embroidered with bullets and shrapnel. Our names are pronounced incorrectly on the radio and TV. Our photos plastered into the walls of our buildings fade and grow pale. The inscriptions on our gravestones disappear, covered in the feces of birds and reptiles. No one waters the trees that give shade to our graves. The blazing sun has overwhelmed our rotting bodies. Shame on this world! Shame on this world! Free, free Palestine! 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 From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free!